preachers and so forth, man. DDs, doctor of divinity. But you didn't learn who the enemy is. You didn't know, you didn't see the spirit of the devil. All right? It says, set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, and that's exactly what he did, he stand up in thy place. And he did. He walking around. If he wanted to go, if he wanted to piss on you, he could have pissed on you, man. If he wanted to shit on you, he could have literally shit on you, all right? It says, neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And he did take your seat. He blew you out of your seat. And now at the last, remember my words and be prick therewith. All right? Now it's saying remember these words, because if a guy gets over on you, then you remember it. But you know what? You're not going to remember anything because you're dead. You're in the grave. Now, when you go into the history of the Emmanuel AME Church, which represent African Methodist Episcopalian Church or Episcopal Church, when you go into that history, the reason why you set that up, because back in slavery, I'm going to get the story, unless you want to get it. Back in slavery, yeah, just put in, it should take you to Wikipedia, Emmanuel Emmanuel AME Church. That's a famous church down there. Basically, it was slaves that were part of their master's church, which was an AME church. And basically, they were treating Jake bad. So Jake said they're going to set up their own church. So you broke up and made your own church to get away from the devil. And here, come full circle, the devil came and tore your asses up. You know? You got it?
This is Emmanuel African Methodist.
Now, you know who's a part of that church? Now, you had a good example. You had Denmark Vesey was a part of he one of the founders, or his son, whatever, was one of the founders of that church, man. And he knew who the enemy was. And he went out and killed a bunch of them, man. Or set to have a revolt. And they turned around and killed him and I believe 36 others. Because back then, Denmark Vesey knew who the enemy was. He knew who the devil was, man. Go ahead, Art.
This is in Wikipedia, free encyclopedia, Emmanuel African Methodist Episcopal Church. The Emmanuel African Methodist Episcopal Church in Charleston, South Carolina, is the oldest African Methodist Episcopal Church in the southern United States.
Now, here you are. You call it the Emmanuel, which means God is with us, and God was not with you. Or the Most High was with us. The Most High was not with you. But then you called it the AME, the African Methodist Episcopal Church, which is what, in South Carolina? You put African there. You're not African. So first of all, here you are going into the book of the Israelites, but you calling yourself an African. Why didn't you read from the book of the dead? Or the coffin text? That would have been two appropriate books to read. Because when that white boy came up in there and blasted you would have had the fulfillment of them books. Because you're studying about death. You was in the scriptures. You was in the book of the Hebrews, man. What in the hell was you doing calling yourself African, man? So it's good that happened to you niggas, man. Because the Lord was not, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua was not with you at all, man. And then the Most High set that young baby Jesus up to go up in there and put you to death.
It says, is the oldest African Methodist Episcopal Church in the southern United States and houses the oldest black congregation south of Baltimore, Maryland. And the dumbest. History, foundation. The church was founded in 1816 by African-American former members of the Methodist Episcopal Church in Charleston, who left the church because of a dispute over burial grounds. The white churches, particularly the Methodist Episcopal Church, had increasingly discriminated against them in the prior years.
Come on, nigga. Come on, man. The reason why you set up the Emmanuel AME Church was because of a situation, turmoil you was experiencing with this Edomite, man. So you set up your own thing. And here Edomite come into your church, man. And you let him in your church. You broke away from the damn devil and you let the devil back in, man. So you deserve that, man. And like I said, my question is this. Was the Lord with you? That was doing in the midst of a prayer service. They were reading, they would open up the scriptures. They were reading out of the scriptures, right? And what happened? The white boy blew 9 of them away. And then the rest of these niggas are talking about, I forgive you. May God have mercy on your soul. I forgive you. We don't give a damn about you niggas, man. And then, see, that's why all these other groups hate us, because the way we speak about our people. But look at how our people are, man. Look at the shit that, man, come on, man. Now, I know some of them women got divorced by their man and got tired of their man. They never forgave their man, all right? I know you whip your kid's ass for getting a C instead of an A. Now, did you forget? I know you got a C, but I'm going to forgive you. But here, this man, even that old cracker, if we have the clip, you can put it up, that old cracker, that heinous thing, that heinous crime, he was that heinous human being. But here you niggas going to forgive this guy for committing one of the most atrocious acts, horrendous acts there is, man. Killing 9 people in cold blood, but you're going to forgive him, man. But we gotta love you, man. We don't love you niggas, man.
I'm sorry, brother. It ain't like they were inside of a mall, or an amusement center, or just out in the public. They were in a church. Supposedly, in all them vampire movies and different movies, the church is supposed to be the sanctuary, right?
Yeah.
People run to the church for refuge. War of the Worlds. That first War of the Worlds, they ran to the church for refuge.
Yeah, even in I don't know if y'all familiar with that show Highlander. The movie, where the guys immortal, they live forever, and the thing is for them to fight and kill each other till there's on. But the church, the one place on earth they couldn't fight was a church, a so-called hollow. That was the place where they couldn't fight.
I guess the white boy, baby Jesus, didn't see that movie.
Yeah. Hey, but even the Edomite, man, that's my man, that old Edomite, that heinous human being that did that crime in that church. Hey, he wasn't forgiving him. He called him a heinous.
He was an Edomite.
He was an Edomite. And even the Edomite said he's a heinous human being. Damn. But you niggas didn't say that. Y'all forgave him, man. Man, fuck y'all. And the thing that really make you mad, man, like Pastor Tahar was saying, anytime anything happens in the world, man, you other Israelite groups, man, Nate and General Yohana Crew and GOCC, and you niggas from the HODC and that big Lumox Baloo, you guys talk shit about us getting on our people. First of all, man, they're not our people, man. Those are not our people. They like Apostle Tahar, they're heathens, man. If you ain't in the truth, then you ain't my people, man. The scripture talk about the Israel of the Most High, and there's another Israel. Them niggas were heathens, man. So you guys, I'm talking you bootleg Israelite niggas now. Y'all talking about, yeah, man, y'all talking bad about our black sisters, and y'all talking about those are how you gonna talk that way about Jake? Those are our people. No, you're fucking people, man. My people are the people that's in the work. My people are people that know the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai and call upon that name. People that are called upon the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai and that know that they're Israelites and that are out there doing the work in the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. I'm clarifying. That's our people, man. If you up in some goddamn church with Caesar Borgia's all up in there eating pork, smoking cigarettes, then you're not an Israelite. You're not our people. You're heathens. So my question is, to you other Israelite groups that get on us about getting on them niggas, what the fuck are y'all thinking? You love the 2/3, man. Right? Now the scripture says if they were of the world would love its own, man. So that's why you guys, so I'm just telling you guys are of the 2/3, man. Pre-adventure there be some guys amongst you that might be of the elect that the Most High is going to bring out. I'm talking about right now to clarify, I'm talking about IUC, what was it? IURC, ISUPK, HODC, Blue. You the queen of the 2/3, man. Right? We already got the memo on you already. You ain't gonna make it, man. Okay, you ain't gonna make it. Isaiah ain't gonna make it. Mike Johnson ain't gonna make it. You understand what I'm saying? And I say that with confidence, man. All right? You guys ain't gonna make it, but here it is, we getting on these niggas, and I just know y'all gonna be on the comment boards, y'all gonna go nuts.
The beat, look at this beast.